So the Washington Commanders, clearly they're losing right now. They're getting their behind kicked by the Philadelphia Eagles, 55-23. It's still 2 minutes left until the game is over. But let's talk about how the Washington Commanders has failed Jayden Daniels in this game. And I'm going to tell you why. Because it's one stat that I can say about this game. And that is 4 turnovers to Philadelphia Eagles, no turnovers. And it started with De'Ami Brown's turnover. And then McNichols' turnover. And then Austin Eckler getting up instead of staying down and deciding to get up and get punched out. The only turnover that I could blame Jayden Daniels for is the interception. Zach Ertz had a hell of a game. He did. Jayden Daniels was 29 of 48, 255 yards, a touchdown, and an interception. Can you really blame Jayden Daniels for this loss? You can't. You can't at all. Jayden Daniels, 6 carries for 48 yards and a touchdown. He put this team on his back offensively. Zach Ertz, the veteran, 11 receptions for 104 yards. They were 4 of 5 on fourth down efficiency. They had a chance to come back in this game, and this defense was so undisciplined. It was terrible. It was terrible. And congratulations to the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm not mad at them at all. They did what they needed to be done. 0 turnovers. 0 turnovers for the Philadelphia Eagles. Saquon Barkley had a game. Jalen Hurts had a game. A.J. Brown had a game. This defense had a game. And I get it that Sam Cosmi for the offensive line was hurt. I completely understand that. But at the same time, let's be real. The Washington Commanders failed Jayden Daniels tonight. They failed him because he put them back in striking distance to try to get them back in this game. And his defense could not stop the bleeding. They could not stop nothing. They couldn't stop water if it was running right there in a sink. Seriously. And Zach Ertz, he's probably butthurt right now because of the fact that he might be going back home, and he won a Super Bowl with the Philadelphia Eagles. Saquon Barkley is going to the Super Bowl for the first time in his career. But can we blame Jayden Daniels? Can we really blame that man for losing this game? No, you can't. So I don't want any media outlet, I don't want anybody on YouTube to blame Jayden Daniels for this. Yes, he's been sacked 4 times. Now look at his stats. He was sacked 4 times. He had 1 interception, but he threw the ball almost 50 times. Almost 50 times. He averaged 5.3 yards to carry, sacked 4 times for 27 yards. Brian Robinson didn't do nothing with 11 carries for 36 yards. Saquon Barkley had 15 carries for 18 yards. But the Eagles did the right thing, putting up 55 points on a defense that was number 2 in passing defense. Number 2. Jalen Hurts was 20 of 28 for 246. But y'all have the second best pass defense in the league? Am I taking anything away from the Philadelphia Eagles? No, I'm not. But Jayden Daniels put this team on his back to try to get them back in this NFC Championship game. And as a defense and as a offensive, like running backs, special teams, and wide receivers, let Jayden Daniels down in this game. 3 turnovers, 2 in the second half, 2 in the first half. And once those turnovers happened, it swung the game. And the Eagles dominated, and every time they got a turnover, the Eagles scored. Then, what makes me mad about the Washington Commanders is this. You're at the goal line. And they do the tush push about 4 or 5 times, and you keep jumping over the line. You're not watching the ball. You're flinching over. It's very simple, Washington Commanders. You learn this in high school. You learn this in college. You even learn this in Pop Warner. When the ball don't move, you don't move. Simple as that. And y'all didn't give Jayden Daniels a chance to get back in this football game. Y'all didn't. They dominated y'all at the line of scrimmage. They dominated this game, period, because of the turnovers from your running backs, wide receivers, and probably the one interception, which the game was already out of reach. Let's just be honest there. So with that being said, Washington Commanders, congratulations on the year. You did what you need to do, and now you're going home because the Philadelphia Eagles outplayed y'all. Dan Quinn, fire your defensive coordinator. He sucked tonight. He had no answer for the Philadelphia Eagles. But we're not blaming Jayden Daniels for this loss. We're just not. But like I said, congratulations to the Philadelphia Eagles. Congratulations to them. But at the same time, the Washington Commanders, you'll be back. You'll be back. I'm not a Commanders fan. But I give them their props. And I'm giving the props to the Philadelphia Eagles. Y'all beat the Commanders twice, especially when it was needed. And Saquon Barkley's going to his first Super Bowl and all of that nature. But let me know in the comments, y'all. Let me know in the comments, how do y'all feel about this? Do y'all feel that Jayden Daniels lost this game for the Commanders? And who do you put the blame on if it's not Jayden Daniels? Let me know what y'all think, y'all. Let me know what y'all think. Comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. It is Sports Talk with Darion Hopkins, and I'll see you on the next live stream or in the next video. Peace.